You're welcome to Light Radio this video Friday afternoon. You're welcome to Muslimah Matters. As we all know, don't forget to always like, follow, share our social media handles: YouTube, Light Radio, Facebook, Light Radio, Twitter, The Light Radio, Instagram, Light_Radio. You can drop us a message via official.lightradio@gmail.com. You can also listen to us via Radio Garden. Just go to your app store, download Radio Garden, and search for Light Radio. Yeah, today we brought to you another topic, interesting one. As we all know that Ramadan is here, is around the corner. As Muslim women, we should try as much as possible to know how we want to plan our hair, how we want to plan our schedule, so that we will not miss out of the. So before we dive into that, don't forget I'm your host, RODIYAH, OLAYINKA, my co-host.
ISLAMIYAH, SALAHUDEEN.
So today I want to talk about duties of a woman in Ramadan.
I know our obìnrin tí ń wò pé hey,
alhamdulillah,
Ramadan is knocking.
It has entered. It's no more knocking.
Ó ṣe knocking náà ni.
Ó ti wọlé.
Bàtà wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí ká tó mọ̀ pé yeah, ó ti dé.
Ó ti dé
But
o.
we shouldn't be thinking of that before it's not the last knocking. Can you planning? If we don't plan, they will not be able to do all those ibadah during Ramadan. That is why the Oyinbo people will say, you plan to be success. If you don't plan, there won't be any success. So, in Ramadan, kí la fẹ́ ṣe? Kí la fẹ́ sọ? Kí la fẹ́ ṣe níwà? Báwo la ṣe fẹ́ ṣe ìjọsìn? So, we'll be telling us today our duties as women in Ramadan. So, number one is that, like I said earlier, I said we should plan. By now, ó yẹ ká ti ní àwọn plannings wá sílẹ̀, including this permanent duty tọ́lọ́run fún wa yìí, this kitchen duty. So I think our obìnrin, we are paramount of that.
We
want to cook, want to drink, want to do this,
yeah,
want to do
we
that.
think about that more.
From morning to evening, we are still cooking. No, it shouldn't be. Kò gbọdọ̀ jẹ́ ojúṣe wa nìkan. Kò gbọdọ̀ jẹ́ oúnjẹ nìkan náà la máa ṣe nínú Ramadan. As women, àwa náà gbọdọ̀ ní planning. Àwọn ìbádà wo la fẹ́ ṣe, Quran recitation, báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ ṣe gbogbo time mi. Okay, tí bá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ fọṣọ, mo fẹ́ dáná, I need to plan it. Kò gbọdọ̀ disturb ara wọn. A gbọdọ̀ ní àwọn nǹkan, because Ramadan is not only just for pé a kàn ń gbààwẹ̀, àbá kan ń dáná, àbá kan ń ṣe àwọn nǹkan tí we too a fẹ́ earn reward ni, because Ramadan is here to give us reward. And that reward, if we don't practice or we don't plan it,
and it's not as if you're cooking, you're not going to get the reward for cooking. You're going to get
reward,
but there are some ibadah. There are some ibadah that you should not be left out. Do you understand? There are some ibadah that should not be left out, and the kitchen duty should not disturb the ibadah.
Yes.
The two should go hand in hand. We should try as much as possible to schedule ourselves that it will not one will not affect the other. So as we all know, we have different kind of spiritual duties, and the main spiritual duty during Ramadan is fasting. Gang. And other man say fasting ni obìnrin ò ń pé, even if you are going to fast it back. So the fasting gang, that's the abstaining from food and all that. Then the prayer, the 5 daily prayer is that one is already baraku. So there is that one is just is normal.
It's just that we should not waste time.
We should not waste time observing it. We should not observe it at the wrong time. We should observe it at the right time, because there is a reward for that too.
And that is actually what Ramadan we want to instill in us.
Exactly, to make it easier at the right time.
Yes. So we should not say because money commit mo fẹ́ ṣe, let me delay this salah.
No,
it shouldn't be.
Then so everything to be going hand in hand. Another one is our Quran recitation. The Quran recitation here, at least. I'm telling you, I used to envy my mom. Like since I've known how. Since I've known my mom.
You are jealous.
Sorry, astaghfirullah. I know envy. I jealous my mom. I used to jealous my mom because then, if I as in you just before middle of Ramadan, mommy has finished she has finished 2 whole Quran. I remember like because we used to call our mom Memi. My mom like Ezika Quran it me mo ti wà ní kejì mo fẹ́ bọ́ sí kẹta ha you dey ti dey middle alakoko you know
it means that they actually planned
she has been, you know, when you practice something, so it is part of you. Do you understand? So you already know how to balance it. Hey, and then it is not easy for these women. Do you understand? Unlike us, because you know, in their time, they don't have everything we have. Freezer, there is nothing. Microwave, kosi. There was no gas then. Kerosene, you know. So all those things, and they still managed to do better. Do you understand? They still managed to work with time, doing their ibadah at the right time. So we that we now have everything in our comfort. Then they don't have blender now.
We have some they want to say only 2 weeks.
Microwave when you turn. Are you getting? And still no, we are still not meeting up. No. So it's really bad. It's really bad. May Allah make it easy for us. Everybody lo ni 1 or 2 they go on bani ni ara. So call on shanu wa ko she ni rorun for us. So another one is dua and supplication. That one is even important. As we all know, this month is a month that Allah accepts our forgiveness. Allah accepts dua. Do you understand? So, and when you do everything the right time in your I read something that you are not doing what Allah asked you to do, and you expect Allah to do what you asked. That thing really shocked me. That seriously. Possible. So it's what you give, that's what you get. So it's as simple as that. If just anything if let's start from Salah now. Like you're meant to pray by 1. You say no Jen nisuru. And wa rò pé mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ pa nǹkan lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run tí n bá kí Salah ní àsìkò Lola dìde jẹ́ lucky because I really want Allah to do this thing for me. Do you understand? That will ginger you to do better. So may Allah make it easy for us.
So another one is this our nofila. Gbèsè ẹgbẹ́ kan wo ma kí nofila later. But nofila náà ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún wa. Ó ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún wa.
Ó níbi tó máa jí
ojúlówó ìrun ká má nullify nofila ká má sọnù ká devote time fún. And there's something I want to say that èèyàn tí kò bá ti jẹ́ ẹni tó máa wà time conscious in everything téèyàn bá ń ṣe. Let's go and plan. We still have Yoruba people will say tó kù let's go and plan how to manage our time for the remaining days tó kù fún Ramadan kò fi wọlé. Let's go and plan our time. Time mo ṣe pàtàkì. So I gbọ́dọ̀ sọ pé torí pàtàkì mo ti kí ó tẹ̀ ti rẹ̀ mí látàárọ̀ jẹ́ kí n fi nọ́fìlà sílẹ̀ jàre. Nọ́fìlà náà níbi tó ń di o. And iná sọ fún wa wípé iṣẹ́ olóore nọ́fìlà máa add mọ́ iṣẹ́ olóore bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Tí wọ́n bá ti wo gbogbo iṣẹ́ olóore wa bóyá kò sí wọ́n á ti wò pé ó kí nọ́fìlà nígbà kan gbogbo ẹ̀ ló lákọsílẹ̀. So let's try as much as possible to be doing it. And another thing àwa obìnrin a máa fẹ́ sùn gan nínú Ramadan.
Tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ Ramadan gan à ń sùn.
A máa fẹ́ sùn then ẹjọ́ ká rojọ́
ká minimize
it. Some women I know some women pé wọ́n máa wo TV látàárọ̀ dálẹ́. Wọ́n yẹ wo TV yẹn wọ́n máa ṣe àwọn nǹkan mi o but moment ti TV ní kó máa wo TV but let's minimize it ká fi ṣe
better things
nǹkan tó pọ̀ nínú oṣù yìí. Nǹkan tá a bá ṣe nínú oṣù yìí ó máa master body wa. Tí Ramadan bá ti lọ
we continue
find it easier láti máa ṣe
live our lives
because ìgbà mélòó gan la mọ̀ tá fẹ́ lò láyé tá a máa sọ pé àti ìráyè ká sáré tètè ṣe ojúṣe sọ́lọ́run kọ́nà ọba kó gbà lọ́wọ́.
Àmín. Ní part of àwọn duties obìnrin òun náà ni a ti sọ spiritual duties then now family and social duties àmọ́ kó àwa là ń dáná àwa la máa ṣe sàárò àwa la máa ṣe iftar àdẹ̀ ti sọ yẹn síwájú. Things are easier for us now. We have a lot of gadgets that helps us. So iṣẹ́ you get so ká try as much as possible ká minimize ká maximize iṣẹ́ olóore wa nínú monthing. Then we the woman no la ma take care of family. Still we should work around our time. taking care of our family, you ensure the well-being and all that. At the same time, we should not make it affect our ibadah. And now, I want to talk about personal development. You know that as a woman, we need a lot of encouragement and encouragement to build ourselves and work on ourselves. It's not easy. So it's not easy. We have the men too, they are trying. It's not as if they are not, it might not be as much as we, but they are also trying. Alọ́kùnrin tó yẹ kó máa jẹun bó ṣe jẹ sàárù tán báyìí tó kí tàjú tán báyìí ó ti bọ́ta. You get? So we should try as much as possible to work around it. So we should seek knowledge. During this time, we have lectures here and there. We should go. We should not just sit in the house. The radio let's just. She's right though. If we don't have access to go out, we can listen to lectures on the radio, on the TV. We can watch TV and listen to lectures instead of wasting our time watching movies. We should develop our good habits. Like he said, talk. So we should minimize things like that and try and cultivate good habits. And we should concentrate on seeking forgiveness and Allah's mercy. We should also try and prioritize our health. Don't say because you want to do this, you want to do that, you will not think of your health. Oh. If you break down, you will not be able to fast eventually. You will not be able to do all this ibadah eventually. So we should prioritize our health. It is very, very important. And seek support. So within our family, we have people who can support us and all that. Seek help. Seek help. So may Allah guide us and make us witness more and more of Ramadan in good health. In
lastly, as RODIYAH has said that we should engage in prayer. Like we said last week, I said prayer is the key. Prayer is the key. Prayer is the key.
It's the key to everything.
So let's remember our children.
Our husband, our mother,
our parents, families, the Muslims in the world, even the
ones that are gone.
Let's remember them. This month is a month of seeking prayer. Requesting for prayer from
seeking
Allah.
Seeking of Allah's mercy
and Allah is ready
and guidance.
Allah is ready to do it.
Allah is always ready to do it for us. It's for you to ask. He said, Allah said, if you ask and I will give, just ask. You might not get it at that time. There are reasons for it. You might not even get it. You might not get exactly what you want.
Let's ask.
Just ask. And you will definitely get. May Allah strengthening our deen.
Let us forget too as women that Ọlọ́run bá ti sọ fún wa wípé òun ti tilẹ̀kùn gbogbo gates àwọn ṣàyàtìn àtàwọn ṣètọ́n ní àtàwọn ìránṣẹ́. So káwa náà wá pé Ọlọ́run máa ti gate.
Káwa náà wá ṣiṣẹ́ kárakára.
Àwọn ẹni bí yìí o. Ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà lò dáadáa síbi tó dáa. So that ní fọwọ́ ara wa tún gbéra wa lọ sí
ibi tó yẹ ká gbéra wa lọ.
Ibi tó yẹ kí a tún wọ̀ nínú oṣù yìí. Oṣù alápọ̀nlé ni. So káwa náà fi àpọ́nlé ká fi ṣe pẹ̀lú Ọlọ́run ọba. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká gbàgbé gbogbo àwọn aspect wa. Tàbí ní ká ṣe ṣàdúrà àwọn ọmọ wa ni, àwọn ọkọ wa ni, àwọn òbí wa, àwa fúnra ara wa náà. Let's request from Allah. He is ready to do it. And may Allah answers all our prayers.
Ameen, Ya Allah. Ameen. May Allah spare us more than next week, inshallah, as we'll be rounding up this week's section now. So don't forget to like, follow, and share our social media handles as usual. Still remain your host, RODIYAH OLAYINKA, and my co-host, SALAHUDEEN. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. To have a great weekend.